I'm not even sure if I'm ever gonna use this clip, but I just want to make this video load in case, just in case I buy a boat. What? A boat? It's been really tough past few months. Not just fishing, but personally I'm having tough time too. But on a bright note, it gives me plenty of time to fish, which I love to do. So that's when I started YouTube. I decided, heck, I got so much time on my hand now, why not share my knowledge, or whatever the little knowledge I have, with other people, other fishermen. Because of COVID, I'm trying to find a place where there's not many people, or at least find a time when everybody's sleeping, or really cold weather where everybody don't really like to come out. It's been tough because last September we had a Hurricane Sally come in and blow up most of the pier around, including the big Gulf State Park pier. So you left me with a couple pier to work with, but those piers are attracting so many fishermen because we don't have many places to fish right now, and a lot of people wants to get out of house. So a lot of this fishing place, I feel like I'm in Corona party. I've been trying to avoid COVID, and last thing I want to do is trying to fish in the midst of 20 strangers that I'd never seen. So only option that's left for me to keep enjoying fishing is a boat. Some of you will probably tell me, why don't you ride a kayak? Well, I have Hobie Outback, I just don't like it. I bought it about 10 years ago, and I probably rode it about 5 times. And out of those 5 times, I got flicked over twice. And I lost so many fishing gear, and it just wasn't fun climbing back into the kayak with wet clothes. It just wasn't fun. I just think kayak fishing is just not for me. Kayak is okay, but it's not something I like to go alone. If I have a group of friends that has kayak, maybe I'll go fishing a lot on a kayak, but it just wasn't my experience with Hobie Outback was just not good. So I'm looking for something little bit more safer than kayak. So after a month of research and educating myself, I ended up with 3 things that I'm looking for from a boat. 1, the price. I'm looking for something maybe 20,000 or less. 2, I'm looking for something that I can easily load and unload. I don't want to haul something big and like every time I load I have to use so much labor. It's just not fun when you have to spend so much energy loading and unloading. 3, on a really good day, I would love to take a boat offshore. So to sum it up, I'm looking for something that's maybe under 20,000 that I can easily load and unload without much labor, and something that I could take offshore now and then. So first thing that I was looking in was like one-man skiff. Well, I see a lot of YouTubers use this one-man skiff and fish in the bay, but I didn't like it. I already have Hobby Outback. I mean, I don't need another expensive toy that I can do with the Hobby Outback already. So no. So I've been looking at other bay boats, skippers, even John boats, but they just all were not for me. I mean, for John boat, it just wasn't safe enough for me. And for skipper, for that price, no thank you. And for small bay boat, even small bay boats are too big for me. So I seen these people fishing on a jet ski, so I was curious how that was, because I know how fun it is to ride a jet ski. So I Google jet ski fishing. First thing that comes out, Sea-Doo Fish Pro. Oh. And the moment I saw all these people fishing from Fish Pro, I said, this is it. It's doing everything that I'm asking for. It's much cheaper than a lot of boats. It's not too big. I can haul it anywhere. I can even put it in my garage. And it can go offshore now and then. Of course, I'm not thinking about 50-mile trip. I'm just thinking about, 4 or 5 mile offshore. There's plenty. So last few days I've been thinking Sea-Doo, Sea-Doo, Sea-Doo.